Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ellison, and from the Great Bay of Spargus, I'd like to welcome you to the return of Jack the Third. We just narrowly escaped death at the end of the last episode. That even though I recorded that yesterday, I am still reeling at how incredibly clutch that escape was. I mean, just go back and watch the last 2 minutes. I should have been dead. But we have some business with Cleaver here, and for you eagle-eyed viewers who might have noticed a very specific little secret that can be unlocked here. You can indeed have him wear a diaper, and if we have that on, then we can only take him as seriously as his attire. So, how's it going?
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Oh my god, I did not think that there was going to be a J.O. joke in this. That's insane. Well, we have a fairly obnoxious quest to undertake here, and if your camera is technically considered at its default position, your controls will be inverted here. So let's see, did I remember to do it? I did. Okay. So we have got these colorful discs we need to destroy, and you can kind of see on the bottom of the screen there's a radar, and you are indicated by the little red dot, which is very off-putting because you would think we would be green, not the things we'd have to shoot. So we have to get to 7,000, and for every one of these discs that drop, will technically be considered a miss, but the sooner you're able to shoot it off, the more points you're able to get. Blue is going to be worth more than red, and green will be worth the most. Eventually, they will throw in a couple of curve discs at us, and they'll go from side to side and things like that, but just don't be afraid to kind of spam this thing, and you'll probably be alright, as the sun will inevitably rise. Yeah, there we are. And usually when it does this, it'll go from both sides, so the patterns are pretty easy to read. It's just kind of obnoxious if you hadn't inverted your camera controls in the menu. So, yeah. Good friends don't let other good friends play with inverted aiming controls when they're shooting weaponry at the very least. There's probably a few other things I'll have to take into consideration about that, but not a big deal. Oof. But yeah, I think it pretty much stays this consistent. I just thought there would be more greens that we would be able to get. Anything else? Oh, here we go. And then on the right side, oh no, double left. Now we get the right side. And double right side. Here we are. So I guess I don't know if this is all fixed. It seems like it might be, but if you can beat my score, go ahead and leave a video response down below and I'll watch it while eating a hearty meal, and then I will comment on the fact that I'm terrible at this game, and you'll probably do better than me. Yeah, red definitely just doesn't take much precedence. Just keep an eye on the bottom, and you should be set. It's pretty hard to fail this, honestly. I don't know how much direction anyone might need. If you've played a video game before, you've probably done something along these lines. Oh! Nice.
So, you nippers walloped me, Score. Fine, the top puppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Well, thank you for that, I suppose. It seems like we didn't really put up much in that that fight whatsoever. Okay, well, we have another mission at the arena, so at least we get some blasting in, but of course it will service the plot like no other, and it's gonna be a grand old time. But, yeah, I think Cleaver has a crush on me. I'm not gonna lie. He's just showing up in his underwear and then giving me funny looking crystals. I'm probably worth a pretty penny, but that is alright. So once we get through with this fight, or maybe it's even before we even do this fight. We get another new weapon, which is really not the greatest until it's modded a little bit, but back up we go. I think we're doing well on ammunition. So let's just double check, make sure. Oh no, we're not. We'll be fine. This one is actually probably one of the easier fights that we get to do. But let's go and chat it up with Damus.
Greetings, brave fighters! The one, the only, the greatest highness of all highnesses! The magnificent, eminently...
Enough! Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Did I mention how fabulous your hair looks?
Back up!
Yes, right. Another round of games has been called. This is combat to the death. Good luck, and may the bravest man, or in some cases animal, win.
You are not beating the Thelon allegations, I'm afraid. Well, we have the Vulcan Fury, and this is essentially a light machine gun. It is not very strong, and it shoots very quickly. So, we'll use that eventually in the future. I would just prefer to stick with this for now. And we now have a very different arena to contend with. And what I found to be more helpful here is to kind of just stay along the perimeter and take enemies out that way. They're just going to be doing their business all around here, and we can just keep doing as we have been and taking them as they come. It's pretty easy, actually, to just get them to fall into the drink. But keep in mind, we do have pillars we got to jump towards. And here, just do this. We'll be real nice. There you go. Some of you guys will sink. But otherwise, their ability to just have this lava coming up at a moment's notice is pretty admirable. I mean, it's no wonder why they have this arena go on like every other night. It's like, well, we gotta go and change it up. It's probably a pretty good economic endeavor too, if you think about it. People will travel all over just to come here and see some people get burned to death.
Sig? Jack? Dexter?
Sig!
Well, don't you two look sorrier than ever.
What are you doing here?
Honing my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight you.
If we don't, he'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Blasphemy! One must destroy the other. Complete the test, or face worse pain.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
Seize them!
God damn it.
How dare you two defile the purity of the arena? Sig, your time in Haven City has poisoned you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the desert. However, Sig, your years of service as our spy in Haven have earned you a chance to redeem yourself. But only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
There is a nest of metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck won't help you.
Oh man, somehow Sig has even less personality in this game than he did in the second, and I feel like that's the only time we really hear him speak for the next 6 hours. But we do get one last chance at redemption, and of course we just get shoehorned out of the arena in an effort to go take on some metalpedes. So back out into the dirty, dusty drink we go. And this section is actually not really that bad. It's a little fillery, but kind of cool. We might get a new vehicle actually. I do not recall. But it's probably one of the easier missions, and it does give us a little bit of quality time with our old friend Sig, which honestly, I don't remember anything about that guy. So it just goes to show how important he was, but apparently he was a spy, and we're probably gonna need to tell our friends about it. Oh, is it no, it's not the Doom Buggy. He was waiting here. It's the Gila Stomper. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, this one is very cool, actually. So on the way there, we're not really going to talk too much, but it's fine because it's not really that far away. But the nice thing about this is you can actually shoot behind you now. So that is a very convenient sort of perk of this vehicle. You would think with its incredible wheels that it would also be able to withstand more damage, but nah, not exactly. It's a little slower too, unfortunately, but them's the brakes. Can only ask for so much, I suppose. But let's get on going. Do we need to? Yeah, we gotta go clear over there. Fellas. Also, it would be great if I could get some support fire. I mean, I'm sure that seat is pretty comfy, but yeah, getting swarmed here, Sig. You mind shooting these guys or something? Get off your phone and contribute something. No, that's all right. All we gotta do is go away, please. Yeah, won't be able to get any good stuff out of it, like boosts or satisfaction, but you can get them off your tail pretty easily. So here we have it. The nest of the Metalpedes. I guess we just go into a cutscene. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty badass, but did they have the voice actor for Sig, like, in the studio for 2 hours? What is happening? Like, he's not gonna say a single word? Well, this place is pretty straightforward. You'll notice that there are a ton of flood everywhere, and if they leach themselves onto your vehicle, you're probably gonna get screwed, so I would recommend maybe just constantly shooting at them. So long as you can. There's also precursor orbs in here. Oh no, I did not notice that. I hope I can go back for those and grab them later, because that seems pretty annoying that we have to do that. Well, we have a pretty straightforward path, and you'll know when we gotta do what we gotta do when we get there. It's just keeping an eye on our health for one, because if we end up getting caught on something, probably gonna have a pretty rough time. And that's sort of the name of the game here, so we're just gonna keep this fairly aggressive. And we can start by defeating the eggs that are gonna be shooting at us. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did get one, didn't I? Some help would be nice. There is like a little bit of auto aim that your gun does, but not nearly enough to be helpful. Hello. Oh my god. Ooh, that action shot. Oh, and that's where you have to go. Oh, get out of there. Yep, I'm working on it. Just get out of the drink. Ugh. And before we move on, we do want to make sure we take out all of these, even though it might not be the worst idea to keep at least one in here, because we're going to have to escape once they're all destroyed. So leaving this one here might be the play. Just sort of keep a mental note of where everything is. Oh man. So it's quieted it down quite a bit, and there's a lot of light in here for being a dark, dank-ass cave. Let's have these damn gargoyle-ass bats just ruining our time. There's a lot of them too. Yeah, well maybe you should have put your seatbelt on instead of cradling your gun. Here we go. Yeah, avoiding those shots is a little tricky at times, and you know, I might actually go this way. Oof. Yeah, because you definitely don't want to go through any liquid here, especially because we don't have a way of getting any boosts, and it's kind of annoying. Unless, does this? Oh, go! There we are. Oh my god. Something caused me to get messed up there. Good. This thing has like incredible aim. What is it even shooting at us? Can I do this? Oh yeah, a drive-by in the Gila buggy. Yep, right in the face. So, oh wait, we can go to this one too. Maybe that's how we get out. Jesus, go away. There we go, crunched. Hell yeah, brother. So, will this take us back? Is this a shortcut? You might want to take a look at the map also. That might be more helpful. Oh my god, and just spawn out of nowhere. So this does take me back in here, which is good. But gotta get out. Come on. So I'm hoping if we follow the signal, we'll be fine. This might be okay too. Huh. I thought we had to go up that ramp we created, but it gets very hard to see. Holy hell. I guess it was kind of this bad on the PS2. I just expected it to be a little better in this one. That's alright. We can see just fine. At least our gun can. So we can go all the way around and loop. And then this way, we'll be just fine. Oh, there it is. Satisfaction. Meanwhile, Sig just taking in these massive inhalations of this toxic fume shenanigans. But a very generous time limit. Jesus. We are already nearly out. God. And I really hope we can get those precursor orbs later. I just don't want to get swarmed by these jerks. Yeah, here we go. 90 seconds to spare, and the deed is done.
I'm impressed, and you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
Okay, I guess that's the plan. Cool, thank you. Not a word from Sig. He's just gonna sit there, splayed out, enjoying the ride, taking in the views, enjoying the V-bays. There's also a cave over here. This isn't like endgame shenanigans, is it? I wonder what would happen if I came in here. Because I see this incredible waterfall. I just don't think there's really much for us to do. Yeah, I'll check it out later. We don't got time for that. We probably have time for this next mission, as a matter of fact. Oh my god. So much for using the boost to get through. There we are. Yeah. So there is technically a bit of, oh my god, shenanigans. Can you make up your mind, turret? That'd be fantastic. There we are. But I think this is a mission we definitely want to end on at the very least. Go away. Yeah, get out of here. But yeah, this vehicle, I don't recall using very much either, so this might be like one of the only times we play around with it, which I'm fine with. Get out of here. I'm getting in. I'm gonna make sure I have more than enough health this time. Oh, and I automatically
Jack, this
detach.
is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
Okay then. Whatever you say. She is very important, and we want to talk to her as soon as possible. So let's get in our little dune buggy and quickly make our way to the Oasis as fast as we can. We've already been there. That's weird. I don't know why that was flashing like that. Well, we haven't technically been there, but we've been in that vicinity, and it's pretty far from everything else. So if I can just like stop getting caught on little pieces of vehicle, I think we might be in a good position. Thank you. Yeah, so luckily for us, dune buggy jump, dune buggy boost through the air like nobody's freaking business. Also, this is one of the instances where most of these statues out here, you won't be able to interact with them if you have the wrong vehicle. I've mentioned it before, but it bears repeating. The dune hoppy you can rarely use, except for the one time that we did. So I'll probably ignore most of those, if possible, I guess. Thank you. I'm a little afraid to jump, but I should probably do it. Ooh. All right, right into the water, no big deal. And it doesn't really matter about our health, honestly, but yeah. Later, suckers. Oh my god, no. Not into the stone cliff face. No, it's time for a little bit of combat and a long-awaited reunion with an old friend. God, quit ejecting yourself forcibly out of that, man.
Hey, baby. You thought you dumped me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. 'Cause the whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Oh no, we're surrounded, but that is okay, because we have got the power. And on top of that, we have to kill 60 of these assholes. And we also have to destroy their vehicles, which is kind of annoying, but luckily there's plenty of yellow ammo all over the place. And we can also use our dark powers, which might actually be worth it. She's like, man, I don't even have to do anything. Where'd you get that thing? Oh yeah, here we go. So to destroy the cars, I guess we'll just shoot with this. There we are. Those things were like on the brink. Nope, not today. Oh my god, with the most impeccable aim until it wasn't. Let's do some more of this. There we are. They're dropping a ton of stuff too. Here, let's get some of our health back. And God, can you guys stop messing up my ride, please? I mean, it's not among one of my favorite vehicles, but it's a little close. Oh, and then you can just drive slowly into me. That's cool. So there's a ton of guys over here. Nope, I'm trying to do the thing. Thank you. Can I dark bomb? Not anymore, they don't. Oh, and we'll heal up just a little more. Yeah, I didn't really leave that in the best place. Also be careful, because Ashlyn can die, and that's very annoying. No, you're not. You still have full health. Okay, can I? Thank you. Did we win? Are we victorious for once? For...
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
You know what, Jack? Good for you. Also, that trophy is called Hot Babe. Are you serious right now? Yeah, just put a foot down and just let them know that that is not what you stand for in the slightest. Okay, so you guys are here now, which is fantastic, but we have the hoverboard, and this is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. We're gonna get a nice little tutorial in the next episode because we need to head all the way back to the temple, or wherever the hell it is we learned about light eco, and I guess I will meet you there in the next episode, because I don't think we need to go back to Spargus. We're clear over here, and we've got to go all the way back down over there. I guess maybe cutting down from under is not the worst idea, but at the same time, probably not something you want to watch. So next time on Jak 3, we are going to learn more cool abilities and also figure out how the hell this jet board works, or whatever the hell they decide to call it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Can you guys stop just disappearing? Thank you. God.